2 group stage coverage here at TI6.
Oh, he saw the TP in Mystery. When he TP'd out, they know that there's a smoked hero, and Saxa is going to reveal it.
Oh, they're going to look to cut him off here. There's a magic missile. Misery can wait and go for the stomp. Pumps fake once. Puppy comes back. Might wait for it to go for it again, but the right clicks continue to come out from Saxa.
Not going to get the body block, though. He does have a stun again, so this should be a kill.
With the stomp. Oh, he doesn't go for it.
No, they don't need to.
Too short duration. They got him done. Quick first blood already for DC.
That was very heads up. The fact that Mystery is so quick at TPing out, he bought all his items in a flash and just TP'd out on mid lane. He was there to see the TP come in and break the trees. And, you know, these two things, seeing the TP animation, I'm not even sure he saw that or if it was just the trees he saw being cut.
Stuff like that happens. It makes it hard whenever people feel like, oh, we got to introduce every player or go over predictions, because that's the stuff you miss. For a Weehaw, so pretty split down the middle. I don't foresee, obviously, Weehaw venturing out too far, kind of doing like a similar game like we see from our Death Prophets, planting himself in this mid lane and just grinding through it. Is it the same story for Envy here?
Oh, bottom lane.
They move for Bulba, Magic Missile, wait for him forward. Puppy's here now, though, and Resolution may have committed just a bit too deep. He tries to bring in the strength, but it's not going to be enough. They get the finish there, and Puppy wants more. He's not going to catch up. Saxa on the sidelines here, but Misery.
Oh, they're on the hunt.
Can Bulba? Oh, he doesn't
just
want to
a level 1 stun, though.
Die here.
Yeah, but with the heal going, they think better of it. Not going to go in for that. And they also know that Mirana is swinging down here. So it could be very dangerous to take a fight. If she joins the fray, they would all die.
He's also trying to keep tabs. Top lane, you always have Arteezy waiting with a chrono here, and he's going to commit it for Moo. He had been knocking on him for quite a while.
Got a bash as well.
TP's coming in, and
what? He canceled.
Looks like he canceled. So Arteezy says, that's fine, I'll look to finish it up.
But he's
running
so fast
8
on
seconds. He'll have the leap.
Why did he just immediately run away? Oh. Arteezy and Pyla die.
Are they going to commit the time walk and chrono here, Arteezy?
Just a bench, though. You don't really want to. Maybe we'll jump in and try.
Blind chrono, just go.
Oh, God.
He's just casually walking in.
You kind of have to
Hi,
now.
everybody. Then he time walks out. But gets knocked from the swap back. He gets the chrono down defensively, but he still gets hit from the stun. Meanwhile, Pilot Eye steps in with a Death Ward to do work on the Saxa. Can't quite get the finish. Arteezy gets right back in, eats the Breathe Fire, and he's going to be forced to pull off. DC only lose 1 right here, but now Envy shows up, drops down the Starstorm, gets caught between the trees.
Sankey
now
stun?
continues to move on forward. Bulba looking for a target to get the stun. Weehaw trying to run back and away. Good stomp for Misery, but Envy moves on in and gets connection here. 1 more shot to do it. Arrow, jump back, Wee gets the stun. Somehow still alive, but eventually they will get him. Weehaw goes down at the same moment, and now comes out the roar from Moo for Bulba. But where's the follow-up? There it is, a magic missile, but there's no damage.
Yeah, this is very disastrous for DC. They're going 1 by 1 now. Saxa is left alone.
It's like a totally open plain field here with all the trees gone. Saxa, he is just going to get
yeah, and look at that Witch Doctor just having the heal on. They can just keep sustaining this. They have the Vladimirs as well. They don't even have the link is completed right now, so they are in a terrible spot if a fight was to erupt.
If a fight was to erupt.
Yeah, nothing saying that it might, you know, just this.
May, boom. There goes Bulba, leads in with the burrow, and Arrow's going to connect. Swap back save from Saxa will put me on the high ground and alive for now. Meanwhile, no, never mind, they got him.
Radiant's middle
almost
tower is
was able to save him. But
yeah, the Maledict and the Caustic Finale, very evil stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of damage over time.
Going to be there. Meanwhile, top lane, Moo's trying to make it go for the tower, but Arteezy says, don't think about it, drops the chrono, and begins to right-click him down into solo submission.
Oh, no deny before killing him?
No.
I'm disappointed, Arteezy.
No ultra disrespect on that front. They will let him have the tower. Envy, though, disrespecting Captain Misery, will be able to shoot him down right from behind.
Good leap away as well from that magic missile. Gonna get away safely.
I mean, this is the secret we've been expecting to see for most of these
Or
games.
hoping for.
Yeah, you know, they're making it work. They've recognized their power peaks. They're looking to go in. He recognizes now that Resolution has a Lincolns, and we'll take that note. But we looking to make him pay for that mistake. And can he do it? Yes, he can.
That's a life for the Lincoln Sphere. So I guess the link is already paying off a little bit there for Resolution. Bulba makes a little bit of an uncharacteristic mistake diving in like that.
Weehaw gets a little bit of redemption too after being taken down previous to that, and in dragon form with some time to spare.
Spotted. Swap.
Let's make it go. There's a swap setup. Envy leaps out.
Okay,
That
send him
missile
home.
connects, but yeah, Puppy already ready to send home. Gets off an arrow first, and a Starstorm. That should be more than enough. Moo's going to be going down. Weehaw moves in. They will get the response from Pi, and yeah, he's right back in the action. Envy ready to go here, and DC got to get the hell back, but they got the defusal. Resolution got to get bashed on down. Earth Splitter comes out from Misery to try to help out, but RTZ just time walks right past it to finish out what he started, and they'll be able to get it then and there.
And that should be Tower and then a Roche probably for Secret. Great shape in this game too of the series.
More ways to gap close.
Are they
DC
gonna be in
moving
time?
in. It's so close. They're smoking in. They
They
have
have to go!
now.
Get in there!
Birds flying to help with the vision, but Misery's got to go now. Puppy
saw it.
gets hit.
They know the injury.
They're making the move. The roar's there for Boom, but time walk and sidestep. Arteezy's not going to be faded from it, and he'll
Run,
pick
team.
it up.
Run.
DC now, have they gone in too big? Have they bitten off more they can chew? They try to pull back and away, but Boba moves in with the epicenter, and it's going to hit hard and right onto Moo's head. He goes down. Resolution caught out. Nice stop, though, but an arrow and a death ward, all for Resolution. Morphling tries to muscle his way past it. Arteezy is going to be taken down. They get the Aegis Life here. Nice little coconut from Pylai Die. Slows down Misery and Saxa in their tracks while Wee makes chase. Now blinking forward. Connects with the Dragon Tail. Looks like Witch Doctor is going to go.
Yeah, TZ a little bit scared to take the fight there after you respawn with the Aegis. Just time walking away, not trying to capitalize on the people pursuing Pylai Die.
DC is kind of cleared out from up here, but...
It is going to be a Lincoln Sphere.
Really?
RTZ is, yeah, even with the defusal, he's going Lincolns. It is really good against Beast and DK as they go in here.
Arteezy makes his jump, and he gets hit with the Dragon Tail and the Adaptive Strike. Roar's also there, but they still can't seem to burst him down. He's able to get the time walk off and reposition. He's good. DC may have just blown their loads to get nothing from it. They've already lost Wee, Pylai Die, and company.
Yeah, that Force Staff, Bulba, just a beautiful play. Now on the hunt to get as much as they can. Secret chasing after everyone. They're gonna bring down Moo, and they're gonna cancel the TP out as well. Saxa not gonna live.
3 down for DC. Secret loses nobody, and a good attempt stepped up.
Bulba just saved RTZ's life there.
For sure. Fellow offlaner Moo.
And not so much a fellow anymore.
They're gonna make chase. He's a fugitive now, and a hunted man.
He really is. He slowly will be pursued, and then quickly he will die. But they do get a pickup on Envy. Massive kill. More incentive to buy it. Honestly, they could finish this game having Lincoln Sphere on the tanking as well.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, that Lotus Orb something.
They
I mean,
wanna
Lotus Orb
fight.
would be good having the extra armor. Resolution, though, after committing it with a waveform, gets hit with a Chrono and a Death Ward. He's in trouble. Epi on top of it. Everything in the kitchen sink for Resolution on that one.
Oh, blink up by Weehaw. TP up. They pinged him, but then they don't get out.
Whoa.
Oh, they don't believe in it. Man. Nice little reaction by Weehaw. Gets out safely at least.
Losing Resolution doesn't make it any easier just before it, but here comes Secret again, mid lane, right as Misery's trying to
Bulba.
Bulba, the gap closer, sets up another one potentially, and it looks like it's going to happen.
Dire's
Nuke
middle
down by
tower is
Puppy,
under
and then a nice
attack.
little caustic cherry on top.
Oh no.
The last hit.
Top lane as well.
Doesn't get any easier here. Troubles a brewing as Mirana under the Moonlight Shadow rounds the bend, sees Moo. That's going to be the casual Ag Starstorm.
Ooh,
He pops
blinks
out
into
the
bench.
book, leaps, makes it back in away,
Radiant's
hit with the
bottom
magic
tower
missile
is
here.
under
This is
attack.
awkward. DC very out of position and possibly outnumbered, but they make the move for Envy. After Lincoln's is going to be popped, they hit him with the roar, they hit him with the missile. Is it enough?
Radiant's
Envy's trying to get out of the
bottom
way.
So
He's
close.
almost there. Leap, no, not going to make it. He gets brought down. Weehaw looks to go for Puppy, while Bulba is able to snipe and take down Moo. Wee on the back outside, makes away from Bulba, but here comes the Resolution. Pop, shot, takes down Pylai Die, gem the points back, boom, they get that, the gem now on the deck as Secret lose 4, trying to make the best of a situation, fighting without their Void.
Yeah, fighting without their Void, but also fighting without their epicenter. They used everything to burst down the Morphling on bottom, and now you get scared right now, and they play scared. And look here, we are coming.
Not scared as
in.
DC.
Yeah.
They smoke, they move right in. They could end up creeping in from behind. They're going to spot out Arteezy. Still no Chrono for about 10 seconds. They make their jump, they make their kill. It's on Puppy. Meanwhile, Arteezy makes a move for Misery. There's a swap save from Saxa, keeps him alive and well. Time dilation is going to be there under Resolution. Epi fly-in from Bulba. It's all on Saxa here. There's the Chrono on cooldown now. They're able to get Weehaw, but he's the only one right-clicking him, so he changes targets and goes for Saxa instead. But then Weehaw's out. He gets off the Dragon Tail, and they're going to get the focus and the kill. It's a triple for Resolution. DC taking the game right back and saying, no, Secret, there will be no easy win for
the
you
courier.
today.
Just barely getting away as Weeha almost snags a courier as well on top of all that.
Here they come. We'll see what they can do with it here. He's off first. Gets
Oh,
the dragon
Morphling is
form.
splitting. He's gonna rat it out. He's been spotted though.
Weapon above. Moves in with the Manta there right inside. And that's the fast replicate to put him right back in below. As DC continue their assault, Tier 3 eating a bit of damage. Puppey gonna get stunned up, but then there's the quick glimmer. Tier 3 ends up going down. DC might be off, but Weeha's the man left behind. Sokka says, I got you, and looks to bail him out. Chrono only for the Venge, though. Earthsplitter will fly on board. They can't even kill the Venge yet. They'll finally be able to bring her down, but that only unleashes her untapped potential from the grave. Resolution moving in, looking to seal things up. Sees Envy, goes for Pi,
Oh,
and
the
then
illusion
backs on out.
still alive. He can still swap people. He can still stun people.
Yeah,
But
he's there. He's still fighting.
he
In
is.
spirit.
He is still there.
Snipe up Highlight Eye. Resolution will shoot him down. Looks to go for Envy next, but Envy gets him with the Star Storm and with an arrow to lose his Aegis. Second life to come out here. Still no Pi in the battlefield.
I love to watch this illusion. It's like, I'm still here, boys. I'm still here.
Looks like he's thinking about heading that way.
I think
first and foremost.
they're gonna burst on the Morphling with everything they have. They'll try and bring him down.
Let's see if they can get it. They connect with the Chrono, but he begins to morph into strength.
He should live.
Yeah, he should. They're trying their damage, though. Bulba steps in, though, helps him out, and they will be able to take the Morphling down. The rest of DC frantically moving to the base up and above to try to see how much work they could do. Only able to get that Tier 3, and nothing else to follow.
Yeah.
Secret, get back on
Tier
deck.
3 already down, actually, so they haven't gotten anything yet. Of course, not the glyph turning on Envy.
Oh, Envy eating a huge wealth of damage right there. Weehaw, though, going to get locked down, turns back in, going to be able to get the final pot shot. The Earth Splitter's going to be the one to finish him off.
Arteezy's here. He's really, really strong. Saksa gonna die very quickly to him.
Fusel jumps in, gets the
Bulba is
shots
looking for
in.
more.
What did it did? Only get the illusion too. Stomps there.
Oh, they're taking this fight. Weeha is going in.
Thinking about it, jump in, but Arteezy knocks him in the head. There's going to be the swap from that illusion. Bulba stumps back in one more, and he's still hit up with a lot of fire, though. Weehaw continues his chase. We'll be able to finish him off.
Arteezy getting more and more lonely here by the minute,
Yeah.
but Weehaw is a very low HP dragon.
Yes, he will, and it looks like he will suffer the right-click damage. Another knockdown going to be there.
Puppey's like, yeah, that's fine.
Puppey and his army, the one entourage that is all that I guess Arteezy needs by his side.
Just contemplating his gear cap here. Oh boy, Roshan does die really quick here to Secret.
Very, very quick. DC are close, but they're not going to be close enough. Sasuke's going to try. The wave is there, but it does go down. There's the Earth Splitter also going to be committed. Does connect on both Pi and Arteezy. Sasuke in the mix. Weehaw jumps in. Is going to be able to get the grab and takes up Puppey right away. Arteezy in a bit of trouble. Does manage to Chrono and time walks all the damage backing off, but doesn't have the firepower himself to be able to follow it up. Now he's stuck inside the pit. He couldn't leap away. That cost him his first life, and DC surround him, ready with the stomp, but he still manages to get out of trouble. Resolution makes chase, swaps right back into the pit. What was that? Doesn't matter though. Weehaw will be able to be there. Gets him with the stun. He'll finish off what they started.
Yeah, that was almost a fatal mistake, but Arteezy will go down in the end. Of course he has buyback. More to follow.
Envy pushes out the top lane as fast as possible, but quickly gets right back into action here on the defense where he is going to be needed. Here comes the rotation in from Resolution now.
They don't have the Chronosphere. How are they going to take the fight though?
We'll have to see. Chen army out in full force. The Star Storm crumbles down. They're trying to get rid of as many creeps. Envy deep into enemy space here. The stun, the swap back right now. Bursted, shot it down. Resolution's going to get that mark, and the buyback is going to fly out from Envy as Arteezy's already in the mix. Looking to move on in. Sasuke in trouble, jumps down on that cheese, heals right back up and tries to take all the pressure from Arteezy for the rest of his team.
He's going for the racks in the top, going for buildings.
Gets hit up from an arrow though from Envy as Envy leaps in with the Shivas, looks to right click him down, and Resolution tries to just muscle it off and finish what he started. Can he get it done? Yes, he can. Tries to knock Envy. The Linkage is going to pop up the adaptive. He gets hit from the stun.
He is left for dead.
Good. Finally, they'll be able to bring him down with the power of the epicenter helping out.
Yeah,
they back out and away. Back here, but Secret are not looking to leave quite yet. We'll have to see if DZ look to go back on the offensive once Resolution's back by their side. We are already out in front. Are Secret going to get tempted to make a jump play here?
Oh, definitely.
Looks like they are.
They are baiting.
Weehaw! He actually makes the ambitious jump. Looking to go for Pi. He pops his OB KB, and Secret forced to double back and reposition. Here comes the rest of the DC army. Jumping in, there's our DC committing with the Crota, but a nice swap back from Soxka. Bulba looking to move in with the epicenter, trying to hit up Weeha, but Weeha still holds on, and now comes the mighty Morphling, shrekking on through, getting in with the right clicks, and is able to bully down Bulba, and now looking for more. Pylite Eye is going to be going down next. Starstorm is crumbling down from Envy as he stops to put to sleep, but it's not going to be enough. Here comes Moo! It's our team with the roar, and that is going to do it then and there. Resolution cleans up with a double kill, and back on the other side, they are looking for the scrappy Envy, leaping back into mid lane, but he goes right into the Dragon Tail.
And
Still
Bulba
not
has
enough.
to save his friend here, force-staffing him, trying to keep Envy alive. And seems like he will get away, but now DC just gonna head down the mid lane as well. Yeah, this is just amazing for DC, but Secret, everything is just going wrong, and they might even get thrown against the backdoor region right now. Buildings are falling.
Might get a snipe on Moo. A
Very
little
good
grab
pickup.
on the back end side, but that doesn't stop DC from moving.
He gets two pickups in back.
Tries. Is this going to be enough? A buyback comes out for Misery. Bulba gone. Out for 100 seconds, no buyback there. Nice death ward though, comes down from Pylite Eye, forces Resolution to back up and away. He wants the man up here for Ed. Moves back from the dead, he ends up roaring himself, but it doesn't matter. The initial roar is going to be there and it helps isolate and finish off Envy. Resolution goes back to what counts, and DC move in, and they're going to do it. A 2-0 Secret, and might have just secured their spot into the upper bracket. Secret, what a dark day for them though. 0-6.
0-6, and they're now on a 7-game losing spree here at the group stage of TI. Secret are not looking...